So here we are. It's the end of July, and we're already doing our first post-match interview of the season. Doesn't seem long like we've been stalked at Falmouth, but first game, first win, clean sheet. How are you feeling after that? How are you feeling after today?
Yeah, you just ticked all the boxes off that we were after. Really, it's great to start with a win, and I think taking the momentum from pre-season. Well, I think we've been superb in pre-season. The new lads who come in, have given us a fresh energy. Obviously, we've retained who we wanted to retain, and we were in good form coming into this game. And it was hard to select a squad, 22 to select from. So there were some disappointed boys, and also some disappointed boys starting. But it was a real team effort today. I thought we manipulated the ball, particularly in the first half, really well. Showed great bravery, and came up against just a good side. Like, considering where they were a couple of months ago, they've recruited well, and they're going to be strong in this division. And we can't underestimate that win. So the goals we scored were outstanding. So like the two boys on the sides, Oscar Bridgman and Cam Steer, had brilliant debuts and were a constant threat. And then we played some brilliant stuff through midfield, as we've been doing through pre-season, really. And it was a great first half performance. They were good from set pieces, Barnstaple, and I think we needed to show real grit and emergency defending at times in that first half. And when we rode those storms, we passed the ball well. It was almost a joy to watch at times with the rotations, and I think they struggled to deal with our shape and movement. And then we scored two when we were on top, and we probably could have killed it with a third if we'd just been a little bit more ruthless. And then sort of coming into half time, it was a good position to be in. But look, they're a good team, Barnstaple. They probably count themselves unfortunate to be behind, so we knew they'd come out strong. And look, they had a lot more of the ball second half. They pressed us higher and made it a little bit more tricky to get out. But whilst they probably exerted a bit more pressure on our goal, we stood up to it, as we know we can do. We defended our box well, and then I think all of our subs come on and made a great impact today, because we needed them boys today. They've been disappointed not to start in the game, and we needed them, and they all came on and gave us some fresh legs.
And I think that's the thing. I mean, I know we said just before we started filming about 5 subs in a fairly short period of time in the second half, but I guess also fitness levels are still coming up, aren't they? Because it's the beginning of the season. It's warm today. We've got 2 more games coming up now in quite quick succession, so there is going to be a sort of squad element to things.
Yeah, massive. And when you've got games Saturday, Tuesday, you're going to need those boys. So the boys who are disappointed are going to play a big part, and they've got to, some have got to be patient. But it's a long season. We're going to need everyone. At that point in time, we went really flat around 60 minutes, and James Dunn does what he does and makes a penalty save at 60 minutes or whatever it was when they were on top, and that's a massive moment in the game, and we can't,
if that gone the other way, then we would have been really, being screwed into our half, weren't we?
Up momentum and things like that. So he stood up. It was a big moment, and that's what he does. So, but from then, we looked, I wouldn't say leggy, but we defended really well. We looked structured, and if I'm being critical, we probably could have picked them off on a couple of counter attacks. But like I said, the boys who came on gave us great energy, and it was a solid win, a great way to open the season, 2-0 at home, and it's good to see everyone again, and we move on quickly to Tuesday now.
Yeah, so 1 win down, 37 to go.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. So we started the season well last year, didn't we?
Yes, we did, exactly.
We started the season really, really well, and I think our first defeat was November or something like that, and that's going to be difficult to replicate. But we want to take that form and start well, so that's always important when you're winning your first game.
Great, nice to chat again.
Cool, thank you.
See you later.